day 9, and it is 6 a.m. Just left the hut about 15 minutes ago. Wasn't planning on this, but I lucked out and got the sunrise here, just right up from the hut. So today's the day to climb Mount Washington. That's behind me somewhere, I can't see it. So hopefully it'll stay nice and clear and I'll have no clouds for Mount Washington today. Here's where I'm going for today. It's probably kind of hard to see because of the sun, but up, along here, up here, and then Mount Washington is up here somewhere. Here is Lake of the Clouds, Lake in the Clouds, whatever you want to call it, hut. It's about, I guess I can't really walk and film. Probably all the videos have been bouncy. Sorry about that, the whole trip. It's about 8:30. Gonna run in and see if they have any food for sale and then move on. The Mount Washington, I think, is like a mile or two. Doesn't seem possible from here, but I think that's what it is. Here's the view you get from the hut. Pretty spectacular view. There's the hut. Alright, here I am on the top of Mount Washington. There's a summit sign up there. I don't even know if you can see the people. And I can walk over to the view. Not that it does much good. There's a building, I guess you can see that. Here's the amazing view. There's a train going down. Oh well, heading down Mount Washington. It's around 10:40. Of course, as soon as I walk off the summit, not as you can see very far, there's the summit buildings right there. Clouds start to clear. You can actually see the train tracks in the road over there, Mount Washington Road. You can't see any distance, but you can see a little bit. Getting nicer and nicer every couple minutes. Of course, right as the cloud comes in, but 1 second ago, there wasn't much in the way of clouds. But up towards the summit, it's all clouded in. A little ways down, it clears up. I'm not sure, but I think this is actually the direction I'm hiking. Up and along here somewhere. I'm not sure how far. I don't think I go all the way over there, but there's a trail running along at least this little stretch right here, and I can see some people up that way, so that's the direction I'm going. And here comes the, whatever, Cog Railway. Right up there's the top of Mount Washington, right there. It's a little bit clearer than when I was there. Still working my way to camp for tonight. Okay, leaving Madison Spring Hut. Just came down over there. Down to the hut after hours of rocky climbing down from Mount Washington. So it's right around 3 o'clock. Worst comes to worst, which it looks like it might. Should be at the campsite at 6. There's Mount Washington, pretty clear. You can even see the auto road winding down it. Here's the direction I'm heading, is this way somewhere. Not sure where. End of day 9. The downhill, pretty much the whole way down Mount Washington, was really rocky and not a lot of fun. But I got to that Madison, it wasn't Madison, whatever that hut was. Yeah, Madison Springs Hut. at 3 decided I would push on the rest of the way because it was supposed to rain tomorrow. And it was just down, really steep down, rocky, hopping from rock. You can't see the ground even, it's just solid, almost like an avalanche of rocks that you're walking over. Alright, I forget where I was at. Just someone came by, I was chatting with them. Anyway, long miserable day, exhausted by the end. Got to the tent site and set up my hammock over a platform because I figured it wouldn't be that busy, and then of course a billion people came in, so I had to relocate it. And the new spot where I was at was impossible to get a good setup, and it was just a very long, exhausting day with really steep downhill at the end. But it's fun.